hope we don't ever have to talk about this topic again, but I know that we will. Less and less, I hope. Yeah. We'll try to come up with something lighter than that, which would include practically everything you can imagine would be lighter than that. Jack, Twitter is angry at the Empire State Building. Ooh, I hate to see Twitter angry about something. That's unfortunate. Oh, there was blasting, there was clapbacks. Somebody owned somebody. It was great. I made myself sick. That wasn't my intent. That's all in the way and a bunch of other stuff. Stay here.
Armstrong and Getty.
You can find a slew of articles quoting highly respected financial analysts predicting gold prices will soar as high as $3,000 to $4,000 an ounce.
And at Lear Capital's current gold prices, the profits could be life-changing. But with all due respect to these experts, no one can guarantee gold hits $4,000 an ounce.
Still, here's what we do know. The recession and inflation are getting worse and the stock market could crash.
But gold has outperformed the S&P 500 for the past 20 years, and it's a brilliant strategy for protecting your retirement.
Be a wise investor and check out Lear Capital. With over 25 years of experience, thousands of five-star reviews, and a risk-free purchase fee, Lear Capital is a choice to trust when buying gold.
Get your free wealth protection. $15,000 in free bonus gold based on your purchase. Visit LearArmstrong.com. LearArmstrong.com. Lear Capital, the one to trust when buying gold. Visit LearArmstrong.com.
It can be dangerously easy to steal your identity during tax season because so much sensitive info is all together.
Before we start the annual meeting of personal info, has anyone seen Social Security number?
Not me.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Oh no. He's been stolen.
LifeLock by Norton makes it easy to help protect yourself. If you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions. Save up to 25% off your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Identity theft protection starts here.
At Total Wine & More, save big on what you love this month with hundreds of deals. Get up to 35% off over 100 different wines and spirits, including Cabernet, sparkling wine, single barrel bourbon, and so much more. These savings are huge, and even better, they're on top of prices that are already the lowest in town. Deals this good don't last long, so visit Total Wine & More to find yours. Love what you find at the lowest price, only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
It's always interesting when we get a chance to talk to our tax attorney, Stephen Moskowitz, about the tax code. And Stephen, there are opportunities that people don't understand are there, especially business owners. Give us a for instance.
ERC, Employee Retention Credit. This is where the federal government is giving away, it's not a loan, it's a grant, giving away up to $26,000 for every employee that you have qualifies. How do you qualify? There's two ways. The easy way, which is a certain drop in gross revenue, and the complex way, which a lot of firms are missing, the facts and circumstances test. We'll take the time and effort and go over it with you. The only thing we care about is getting you every dollar to which you're legally entitled.
That could be a lot of money. If this applies to you, give them a call. 1-888-TAX-DEAL. That's 1-888-TAX-DEAL. Or MoskowitzLLP.com. MoskowitzzLLP.com. MoskowitzLLP.com or 1-888-TAX-DEAL. Just follow the map.
I will, but direct me while I drive.
It's right on the screen. See? Showroom. S&G Carpet.
Direct me.
Head west at the light.
Without using words like west.
You know, if you want new flooring like waterproof core, you're going to have to tell if you want it running north and south or east and west.
Can I say this way or that?
S&G's coming up on your wedding ring hand side.
Funny, and I want to check out samples so we can match everything to our furniture and painting and lighting.
Fine, you can check out samples for free at S&G.
Wow, that's a big showroom.
Because S&G has big display floors, makes shopping for flooring easier. Hold on, park on the end so no one dings my doors. And back in when you park. It's better risk management.
The showrooms at S&G Carpet feature Northern California's largest selection of carpet, waterproof core, hardwood, and laminate. Come see for yourself. Check out samples and schedule a free in-home consultation. Plus, as always, S&G will beat any written estimate by 10%. S&G more than carpet. Go to sgcarpet.com for the showroom nearest you, or to have their mobile showroom come to you. Now offering tile and carpet cleaning.
She was 27 years old. She got in her car and took the gun that my grandfather had given her for self-defense. She never got to see her son grow up to be anything. because she had easy access to a gun. I've been robbed of that relationship.
65 Americans a day die by gun suicide. Safe gun storage saves lives. Learn more at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nia Hurd-Garris with today's tip for kids from the American Academy of Pediatrics. Babies younger than 6 months don't sleep for very long at a time, which means their parents don't either. But with practice, babies can get into a safe sleep routine. Remember, the safest place for your baby to sleep for every nap and every sleep is on their back in a bassinet, crib, or play yard. Knowing your baby is safe should help you sleep more soundly. For more on safe sleep, talk with your pediatrician or visit healthychildren.org.
Harrison Butker, the biggest kick of his Chiefs life. Placement is down. Butker's kick is up. The spinning kick high, floating in the air, and it is good! 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 Did Cincinnati call timeout? They did not! They did not! They did not! It's a field goal by Harrison Butker.
That the biggest, stupidest mistake I've ever seen in 50 years of watching football.
Holmes out of bounds?
Oh, late hit out of bounds.
Yeah.
As the entire world of football was watching, because, Mahomes is playing on a crippled ankle, and so him hobbling for the first down, everybody was like hyper-focused. And the dude, it was just horrific. He's got to be on suicide watch.
Oh, yeah. The most clearly you're responsible for the lost play I've ever seen in the NFL.
Right.
Usually in a team sport, it's hard to pin on play, a person's mistake, but you can on that one.
And if you didn't see the game or haven't heard about it, that 15-yard penalty moved the Chiefs from hardly any chance of the make decent chance
With like 8 seconds left, so yeah.
8 seconds left, yeah, exactly. Just horrific. Well, evidently, the folks of Cincinnati, including the mayor of Cincinnati, had been jawing about how Cincinnati how the Bengals have owned the Chiefs in recent years, and they did beat them 3 times in a row, but Travis Kelce of the Chiefs was having none of it. 17, Michael.
And finally, finishing this one off the head to the
That was not the Well, yeah, so they're trying to interview Patrick Mahomes and a drunk with victory. Travis Kelce, star tight end, comes in and invades the... I like how Mahomes is saying, first of all, I want to thank God. And Kelce goes, Arrowhead my ass! Woo! Play the other one, Michael.
Hey, I got some wise words for that Cincinnati mayor. Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni!
Oh, easy. Whoa, what? Somebody Google that quick. Jabroni? I'm not going to say it again just in case.
I don't know the word.
I don't either. I'm terrified.
Was he drunk with victory or
spirit? Well, the game had ended 10 seconds before, so unless he played hammered, which seems unlikely. What the heck is that?
So am I correct, guys? It means a foolish person.
A stupid, foolish, or contemptible person.
Right.
Loser, okay. As long as some 270 years ago.
not of any particular ethnic background or anything as far as we know?
Yeah, wow.
So am I correct that Patrick Mahomes has been a starter for 5 years, and this is his 3rd Super Bowl and 5th AFC championship? That's amazing.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Quite a first 5 years.
The other game, if you watched it, Philadelphia, San Francisco, was the sucking sucked. So, anyway, moving along to related matters. The Empire State Building is embroiled in a controversy. That's right, a building can now be part of a Twitter battle. The moments after the Philadelphia in the NFC Championship game, the official Twitter account for the New York City landmark, the Empire State Building, to celebrate. Fly, Eagles, fly. We're going green and white in honor of the Eagles' NFC Championship victory, the message read. When New York greeted with hatred and loathing. Right, in New York, Orchard, which has its own football team, which is a rival of the Eagles. That just seems odd. Bitter rival, yeah. Some of the tweets, New Yorker here, WTF are you doing, Empire State Building? Is this a joke? Can't believe the Empire State Building would use their remark. That's hilarious. I like this. This is my favorite. The New York City sanitation people said, for anybody who finds this as treacherous, traitorous, and unforgivable as we do, just pretend it's green and white for New York's strongest. We take the trash out every day. And next year, that'll include... That'd be like if Kansas City lit up Crown Plaza black and silver because the Raiders were going to the Super Bowl. I mean, that's just unimaginable. Yeah, I know. Idiotic. L.A. lights up, orange and black because the San Francisco Giants are going to the World Series. I mean, who's ever done anything like this before? Stupido. They got some 22-year-old intern running their Twitter account, evidently. Yeah. Hilarious.
Armstrong and Getty.
Talk Radio 560 KSFO San Francisco, KSEN HD2 San Mateo, a Cumulus media station.
Another officer pulled off the job. Lisa Brady, Fox News. In Memphis, a sixth officer relieved of duty, suspended for now, in connection with the death of Tyree Nichols. No word yet on the officer's suspected role in the beating of Nichols, who died after a traffic stop confrontation. The release of video footage prompting protests around the country and questions about possible charges against others.
The video shows officers participating in a set of Nichols where he's kicked, punched, pepper sprayed, and struck with the baton multiple times as he's left seemingly defenseless. But you also see in the video other officers show up on scene and just stand around as Nichols is left to wait more than 20 minutes for medical attention. At least 2 Memphis Fire Department employees and 2 Shelby County Sheriff's deputies have been relieved of their duties pending an internal investigation.
Fox's Charles Watson in Memphis. 5 officers have been fired and charged with murder in the special unit they were part of over the weekend. Reassurance to Israel from the U.S. after recent violence with Palestinian dog attack in Jerusalem.
In the context of this attack and escalating violence, it's important that the government and people of Israel know America's commitment to their security remains ironclad.
The U.S. has also urged deadly Israeli raid in the West Bank. Secretary of State Antony Blinken meeting in Israel with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu before also meeting with Palestinian officials. A suicide bombing at a mosque inside a police compound in Pakistan now blamed for at least 47 deaths. A commander for the Pakistan Taliban claiming responsibility. Just getting reports of bad news in court for Johnson & Johnson, an appeals court rejecting the company's bid to resolve baby powder lawsuit bankruptcy. America is listening to Fox News.
Foundation has been supporting America's heroes and their families since 9/11, the day 277 people were killed in the worst terrorist attacks of their kind on American soil. Our nation's heroes, people who put their lives on the line for our country and our communities, need your help now more than ever. Join Tunnel to Towers on its mission to do good in their honor. Donate $11 a month at T.org.
It's Jesse Kelly here. I can't afford to lose 30% of my 401k or IRA again, and I'm assuming you can't either. Call Oxford Gold. Securing your IRA or 401k with real gold and silver is a portfolio protection plan, and Oxford Gold has made it easy as 1, 2, 3. Your precious metals. That's it. You now own precious metals. Call Oxford Gold today to learn more about the 1, 2, 833-404 Gold, 833-404. This report. Hi, I'm Kyle, and my company is Blindster.com. I started Blindster in 2010 to provide custom blinds, shades, and shutters at affordable prices. Our blinds are easy to install and free. Don't hire the expensive professionals. Do it yourself and save big at Blindster.com.
Bongino. This is the Democrats with Trump. They've raided the guy. This the Nazi fascist killing people, and he still won't go away. Bongino, 9 to noon on your radio and smart speaker, 560 KSFO.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. For your free quote, call SelectQuote at 1-800-929-2121. That's 1-800-929-2121. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-929-2121. That's 1-800-929-2121. SelectQuote. We shop. You save. Full details on example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials.
KSFO traffic time after this message.
This report is sponsored by Staples Stores. Right now during Staples Sit-a-thon, select fares are more than 50% off. Like a leather Vortex gaming chair, now just $1. Offer ends 2/11 while supplies last. Staples, the working and learning and savings store.
Stopping on 880 northbound Davis Street. A crash has been moved from the left lane over to the right shoulder. CHP on the scene. You're experiencing a 10-minute delay from 238. Alamo northbound 680 before Stone Valley Road. We have 2 pickup trucks involved in a crash. The right lane is blocked. Traffic is slow from Diablo. I'm Katie Green.
This report is sponsored by S&G Carpet. S&G showrooms feature the area's plus free take-home samples, free in-home consultations, and free estimates backed by their no-surprise guarantee. Carpet.com for the nearest showroom or to have their mobile showroom come to you.
To protect his home and family from disaster, Steve used courage, wisdom, and his camera phone.
That should do it.
Way to go, Steve! By simply taking digital pictures of his family's important documents, Steve can always have them stored safely online, no matter when disaster strikes. Learn other simple ways to protect your home and family before a natural disaster at ready.gov. That's ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
NYPD, to the Secret Service, to behind the microphone, taking the fight, radical left, and the putrid swamp. You're listening to the Dan Bongino. Here he is, Dan Bongino.
I don't know how to start negotiating with Jim and Dee on it. How I can start the show. I got a loaded show for you. There's so much has happened since Friday. Usual weekend. I got to skip the MI Dan Bongino weekend update. I'm sorry, I know some of you like, but really nothing happened. Nothing at all. I went out to dinner, and a lot of people said hello. So there's really nothing to report at all. One lady said hello a lot, like 7 times. She said a lot of hellos. It mean a lot of hellos, which is cool. But like Paula was like, "That's cool, man. Good to see you. Just want to kind of say hello to Dan for a little bit too." You know, that one. But it's all right. It's okay. Like that song. All right. Remember that? American Got Talent. America's Got Talent. Nightbird. It's all right. So not much to talk about, but I do have an interesting story. So my Fox show, some of it's recorded in advance. Some of the segments for a lot of reasons. A lot of people aren't available on Saturday night, so we'll record some of it in advance. News will do stuff on Saturday to make sure that the show obviously is current. So Friday we did some of the Fox show. I hope I don't get like someone doesn't call me about telling you guys this. I don't really get ready, but I don't think most of the show. Matter of fact, all of it's pretty much done. And Friday the video comes out. No, not the Pelosi video and. Memphis. And we